So today I'm in the middle of nowhere, uh, kind of on a little bit of a hunch. I think there might have been something really old here, early 1800s, but it's kind of needle in a haystack. Um, so far, walking here, I walked through the wooded area from where I parked. I got 5 modern pennies, so I wasn't expecting much so far. Anyway, I just walked on a solid 31, 32. As you can see, the ground's a little frozen. It's, there's a clayish dirt, but anyway, so stuff doesn't sink in very deep. That wasn't too deep. About when I moved this clamp, that was underneath, and I think we may have a silver quarter of some sort, probably newer. It's a George. Can you see the George? I can see the George. Awesome. I don't think I can get a year right now, but it's a George quarter and I'm on the board, so that's lovely. Let's keep going. Check this out. We got bones. Are they human? Probably not. Probably deer bones. All right, so right there in the distance there's a bigger river. But here, take a look. We got an old little bridge, so definitely something was here. There's a couple culvert pipes there, so I don't think it's all super old, but it's made out of stone, so definitely not super new either. Unfortunately, there is not much ground over there to walk to. Could have been just a bridge to the pasture or something, but nevertheless we got something. All right, nothing much, but I got myself a first young Liz penny. I don't know what the date's gonna be, 50s, 60s. Anyway, we're moving up with the age, but not as much as I would like to. Let's see what else hides here. All right, so I decided to get out of these bushes that I went to and go to another wooded area that I've done before. I did fairly well, so I'm like, okay, let's try it. Maybe I missed something. So I just walked into a spill. I think I got 4 pennies. Was still getting an iffy signal. Pulled it out. I think we're gonna have silver. Oh yeah, it's a dime shining up. Hard to tell which one's gonna be. It has a lot of grime on it. I think it's a George. I don't want to rub it too much, but yeah, I think I'm seeing George. Awesome. I'll continue on with this haul, see if there's any more. All right, it's been a while, maybe 15 minutes. I've been going tight of an area where I did well before. I think we may have another one. It was ringing low, only 23, 25 on the Equinox, but it appears to have a silver edge. Yeah, definitely silver. Wow, good thing I came back here. Oh, it's a newer. It's gonna be 68. I think it's 65 or 66 just by the way it looks. Well, we can see 65, so it's 80% still. Awesome. Happy with that. Alright, so wasn't getting too much. Got a couple more older pennies. On the pathway here, it's still kind of frozen. But I swung over it. Was thinking of getting out. But I just got 26, 27, and I think it's not a penny. Looky here. Look at the dime. Shining nicely. Young Liz. Awesome. Pretty good. Got 4 for the day. 1957. Sweet. Alright, time to wrap it up. So I went to a new spot, wooded spot, or bushy spot on the river. Was trying to see if there's any remnants of from the 1800s there, but I did not stumble upon much other than that little bridge that's probably not that old, since it has had the culvert pipes, but it was still fairly cool spot. Unfortunately didn't have much, but that quarter that I found, just a random quarter, only few modern pennies there, so I decided to try the spot that I did well before. I think I found 7 silvers. So I was surprisingly, I guess I tried it before in the summer, so it was more dry. Surprisingly, I was able to get some more stuff today. Just the older pennies, not really much in terms of non-coin stuff. This had a little heart, but I lost it somewhere. It's a junk chain. Shotgun shell. Just the older pennies here. I probably got a total of about 10 newer pennies as well. Just younger Elizabeth from the 50s, 60s. I think 167. They're all have this crust from the woods, and 3 wheat cents that came in a spill that wound up with 1 dime. I think 4 or 5 pennies and 1 dime. I think they're all 40s, 40s wheaties. And the silver coins, 4 silver coins, that's pretty good for the day. Did not really, between driving to the places and walking, I did not really do too much swinging. So probably about 2.5 hours of swinging, I would say. A little bit more with time overall. But either way, I wound up doing pretty decently for the spots, for unknown and a used spot. Silver dime, 1965, I believe. Let's take a look. Yes, 65. Young Liz, pretty good shape too. From that muddy pathway. 1957. We have, I didn't clean this one very well. George VI dime. That's the one that came in the spill. with pennies. I think it says they're 1940. And the random quarter by that bridge, $1944. So 4 silver day. Pretty good, and I'll see you on the next 9 to Finder adventure. Until then, take care. Happy hunting.